All right, what we're gonna do today, got this T55 drone that we bought. And it has, this one was a demo. It has two sprayers here, the back booms. And since we like doing ditches, different stuff, and trees that you're gonna need a lot of coverage on, we got the atomized sprinkler package add-on here. We're gonna put 2 more on the front. We spray them the same amounts, but instead of having 2 nozzles, we'll have 4 as we put this right in there. Thankfully it came with instructions. I stand corrected, there are no instructions, but there is a great video at DJI, so that's good. I'll walk you through what I've done so far. I'm working on getting the old wiring harness off these cords. Had to unscrew this cover, drop it down, unplug them. There was a cover right there too. Unscrew it right there. There's also this rubber hose protector. Pop it off. This ECU thing over here, come over here where it goes out to on the arm. Take it off, unplug it there. And there's 2 sides, and that's what I've got 2 so far. Work on getting that old one off, put the new one in. And also had to take the protective cover off the very end of the arm here. Got it all unhooked, fold it back around. 1 more screw came out right there. Now time to just pull it out, it says. Old cable out, new cable going back in, wires in, ECU's back on. Now time to put the spray hose on, feed it through. Put that all back on, hose ran. Now the other side of it, the nozzle. Feed it up through here, connect the wire and the hoses. There's a little U-shaped deal to connect the hoses together. Protect the cover back on. All right, done getting it through that arm. Now where it comes out here, comes way over here. Right now there's 2 pumps, 1 for each side. You do one or the other or both. And take this 90 off and put a T in its place. So when this side will all run together and that side will all run together. All right, that's on. She is connected. Do the other side and fire it up, check for errors, I guess.
Well, it's almost the end of the year here. Today is December 30th. Had a good year. Working on a few things here in the shop. And you got to work on your bookwork stuff too every once in a while, because I got a rail on this big old file cabinet here that Reese went out to the East Coast and got it, along with my big desk a long time ago. Well, the rails had come apart, so I can't open file cabinet drawer now without really lifting up on it, so I got to get that fixed. But a couple things just wanted to mention was, like I've noticed, there's you all notice this AI generated YouTube videos sometimes. There's a couple out about the farm and they're not very accurate. So I suppose any of you out there with any common sense know not paying attention to them. Newest one I've seen here lately was way off on a lot of facts. So, you know, we'll let you know the facts and what's right and what's not. So if it's a strange voice and you can tell it's just a computerized generated voice, it's not factual at all. So anyway, we got some guys hauling today. Elevator's open where we still got some corn we can take. Actually, it's a January contract, but they're taking a little bit early. So we haul today and tomorrow, kind of a short staff. We got, I guess, got 5 trucks going, out of 6. Jay's going on vacation. Jay's never ever really taken a full vacation, but he's gone now out to the east somewhere. And then, guess everybody else here. George's getting ready to leave, but he's still around too. So all in all, it's been a good year here at the farm. Nobody got hurt. Had some accidents, but Everything came out all right. Crop was good. Prices are down, of course, but anybody that's in farming knows that's the way it is. It's a yo-yo, good, good, bad, bad, good, good, in the middle. So we try not to worry about that. We just use marketing services and use our puts and calls and protect ourselves. And we've got by all these years. We'll continue to get by. We run into guys like at the farm show last year in spring of 24. What are you gonna do about these cheap prices? Well, it's pretty simple. Nothing. Just do the best we can, go through them, and cheap prices usually cure cheap prices with more demand, and that will probably happen again, and we'll have real good times, and then you'll have bad times. If you can't get used to that in farming, you're in the wrong business. So anyway, everything's good. Life's good. Family's doing great. So.
Well, happy last day of 2024. It rained again. It's wet. Coming out here to the bin. This is the one that the door got left open. Heard a weird noise. Came over here and looked. Like 2 of the 3 belts on. So get that back on. Run bin over there. Run this one. Let's run this one with it too. Where it goes out the way. So, get this belt on, then we'll be running 2 bins into this truck, so I'm going to sit in this corner. All fixed. Of course, that electric motor turns that pulley, which makes the auger spin out of the bottom side of the grain bin. Got the hole open in the middle. Boy, it's wet out. Supposed to be getting my building delivered to the house sometime, but it's too wet to get a truck up there right now. Could use some freezing weather. Maybe then I can get it. Well, I'm gonna get this thing filled up now. Loaded. The view from inside the trailer as it gets tarped over. Kind of neat. Brought the first irrigation motor that we got done servicing. David serviced. Changed oil, all that stuff. I think he also put a new hydraulic pressure switch on it that was not working. Yeah, store them over in Indiana. I'm gonna go sort of lean-to here next to the auger wagon that needs wash. Get to that eventually. I'm gonna go up to a different shed and grab one and take it back to Illinois. So they're all ready to go in the spring when we need them. Got hooked up to the other motor, bring it back. Getting this thing unlocked here so we can let this side chute down. This bin's full of beans. We're gonna start. We got a contract today, DM in Newburgh, which is closer to our Indiana setup. The best place to get to it from there. So I had that locked up so nobody be stealing out the side chute, but letting it down so we can load out of it. Got it down. We got 5 bins that got side chutes on this. You can empty about half the bin this way. And it's easier on the grain, getting augered less and less wear on the equipment. So, and don't burn any electricity getting out. So, use those when we can. Starting today, we changed a little oil on the wife's Yukon. Oil on that ring. That oil filter back in there. Or a new one. Definitely not the same. For those of you newer to the channel, we got us a pit here in the shop. Really handy for this stuff. We got a thing we catch the oil in. They hook an air hose here, hook this up to a line that goes outside, and we pump the used oil out there and then John Deere comes and gets it when it's about full, and they use it for heating their shop. Yeah, I got done changing the oil and take tires and washing her off for her. Yeah, we got a load of seed coming in. Corn mostly, a little bit of beans on there. Those just come in all winter till we get it all. Won't be done till this spring, hopefully before we need it. Make our way to H&R, gonna pick up a piece of equipment.
Right there it is.
Yep, there she be. Planter and tractor for this guy.
That's right. It's red.
It is red.
There's our nitrator.
We're fired up. Got a 555 quad. Traded in one of the 620s, downgraded this because I think that's big enough to do some tillage on the stuff that we usually have the extra tractor on. And it's plenty big enough for the bean planter. One upgrade on this and the 645 that I forgot to mention.
Don't have a button here anymore. Sometimes that sticks. It's just a pull. Like that little upgrade. 160 planter like we had. Had spoke wheels. He went ahead and got some trash wheels on his like I got, the clean sweeps.
Yeah, that should be good for him. He does a lot of no-till, so that'll be handy.
Got the new spiked closing disc. Yeah, looks good. Tracks, not the adjustable turning ones, just the standard ones. We've been through that for a while. We don't like that. Yeah. I'm gonna take this rig and I'm gonna drive her home. Should take about an hour maybe.
It's a pretty narrow road in Indiana. I'd hate to put ditch first time. I'd never live that down, so. Yeah, like she's ready to go, away we'll go.
Looks like they got the tracks tapped for us.
Something you like to do, especially when they're new going down the road. Better check the planter ones too.
Yep, they got them tapped too. All right, make sure these lift up so they don't hit your tracks. They all look up, that's good. These lift up too so they don't hit your front wheels. I think we're ready.
Old 2150 planter we traded in sitting there. And that's our nitrator that's not fixed quite yet. They're waiting on parts, I think. Well, away we go. Make the long trip home. Yeah, got a camera on the back of the planter tied in the 1200 motor. I like that. That's nice. I'll also mention that we do have a 48 throw on this one. I don't think you can get it from the factory, but they ship it with it and they can put it on the dealership for you. So that's nice. Nice and neat. That 47 really never made much sense to me. Ooh, that is tight. Just make it. You're up there in these trees. Back on normal size roads. Made it back. Pulling in the shop. A full shop, it looks like. Shut this valve. Just filled this up. Just filled that up. We're gonna park them in the shop because Saturday night, Sunday morning, something like that, all the way through Monday, we got a big chance of snow and ice. Depends on where you look at, anywhere from 8 to 18 inches. Some says a couple inches of ice first, some says don't, who knows. We'll either get some or we won't, it's all we know. But we're gonna be prepared. Have these parked in the shop, so we'll be ready to push snow come Monday. I doubt we'll be hauling Monday. We've been having trucks going non-stop. That might put a stop to it for a day or two. But we'll at least get our drive all pushed out and everything. So I think that'll be it for this week. So wait our turn to get in here, wait for this door to get open. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next week. Oh, Happy New Year.